There we go. And now this might be very loud. Oh no, it's chill. Cool. This feels so weird. Spooky! Hello, Debacle. How we doing? How are we? Hello, Nugget. Nugget, check the description. Check the description, Nugget. Check it. How we doing, guys? It's me, back after a... Hold on. Pause. 25-day hiatus. Let's go. This is your belated birthday stream, Nugget. I was only, what, 5 days late? Look at that. Alright, let me post this in the Discord real quick. How are we doing, guys? How we doing? I have so many things. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Nugget. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Well, I'm glad that I could deliver, but that is actually horrendous. I'm sorry for the loss. Losing a pet is never easy. You love them so much and they go too fast, in my opinion. Let's see here. Yeah, I always think about, dude, what am I gonna do when my cat passes? Because, you know, she's like my cat. And then I'm just like, am I gonna be able to get another cat afterwards? Like, I just don't know. Goober? Yes, your birthday, I actually have a plan. So, my birthday is gonna be in, let's see, how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4 days. So Sunday night I'm going to the casino. Big surprise. So Sunday night I'm going to the casino. I took work off Sunday night and Monday night. So the plan is Monday I'm gonna have my birthday stream. I'm going to see family Friday night. I'll come back. Yo, what's going on, Alan? I'm coming back Saturday at some point. So Goober, I'm planning to try to do the Balloons Tower Defense stream Saturday night. Okay, how do we think that sounds? I have so many things to say. How are we doing, first off, everyone? Alan, you might notice shiny Grovile emoji. Let's go. At least for the membership icon. We have emojis on the way as well. I just gotta make a few more, and then I was gonna commission and get them in. Luma did a great job with that, and it looks absolutely fantastic. We will be getting actual... Why does it show a little thing on it on my side? But absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh, Alan, I saw shady posts. On Twitter, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then I read the comments and I was just like, what the fuck? And then I just kind of didn't look into it more. But holy shit, yeah, no, it seems insane drama. People have you know, insane. I mean, stuff happens, but holy moly. Hold on, I need to get the counter up. To start off, oh, I forgot that Luma was also in June. Yes. I'll have to see what Luma wants to do for their birthday as well. Alan, forgive me, my king. I forget when your birthday is. Also, Debacle. I want to start doing the birthday streams. They seem honestly kind of sick. It'd be awesome for you guys, and I know I'd have fun. Oh my god. Oh, she was old at least? Okay. Well, I'm glad you were able to bury her as well. Also next to a previous pet. I buried my hamster and my mouse next to each other. R.I.P. Kaneki and Killua, my goats. I shall never lie. Or never, wait. I shall... What word am I trying to say? Not lie. I shall never reveal a secret. I got you. That's what I was trying to say. And as usual, my chat is still messed up, bro. I tried to update my OBS and it just wouldn't work. Okay, I'm gonna get into this. I've been saving them. I have a great idea that I want to do. I would like to, oh, look at that, Mudkip. I would like to do a Pokemon Champions, okay? But I open up Pokemon packs. Right now I only have Chaos Rising in perfect order, and I have to make a team either within that pack, or I have to choose 3, and one of them has to be the hit. I'm trying to decide the exact rules of what I want to do, because I feel like opening just one pack and making a team is kind of meh. Right? I don't know how we feel about that, but that's sort of my idea, and I almost want to kind of make a video out of it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, because we're gonna have to do a lot of grinding in the games where, oh, this is a wild Pokemon. What am I doing? Fudge? Okay, well. Okay, I wasn't locked in. My bad. My bad. My bad. But we're gonna have to do a lot of grinding to actually... Did that actually do a count? No, it didn't. To actually, you know, get all the Pokemon we need for said run anyways when we do that. Because it's gonna be like... Probably not gonna have all of them, so... In my Pokemon home. So we're gonna have to go through Scarlet and Violet or Legends EA, get them all in, get them transferred over, blah, 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 blah. And not every single Pokemon is in Champions as well. So, we'll have to see. But I'm very excited for the idea. I think it's gonna be fun. Of course, this Mon isn't bad, but our Spadef is the thing we're down in, and we're only weak to grass. Toad. Wait, Toadette. How do we spell Toadette? This could be a runner. Is this it? Is it this? Is this correct? What the hell is a 1,000 jewels? Thank you, Alan. What are jewels? Dude, that was so awesome. It showed up on the chat for me. Wait, that was sick. Okay, I did spell it right. Homemade out with raidaways. Oh yeah, it's GBL. Yeah. You didn't know. Oh, and it was. Dude, wait, I thought Rich and okay, I thought Rich and his fiance got married eventually as well. Had they not gotten married, or was I thinking of Tobin? Which Tobin was stopping doing either as mini videos or videos altogether, which kind of made me sad, I will say. I was gonna talk about that. I seen that made me sad because I know, dude, I need to fix my alerts so bad. Unk alert. Yo, hey, give me the wait, why didn't that? Wait, I only see it. Why did the OBS chat kill it all? Wait, did I miss an Unk alert? Wait, what the? That's amazing. Wait, I gotta heart these two. Wait, how do you guys get this? Does it let you use your XP for that? Oh, they did? Damn. I mean, like, can you really blame the guy? Like if my fiance, I mean, I don't know, man. I do have a buddy. I have a buddy who, I mean, you know, to a degree, to my knowledge, his girl cheated on him back in the day when I was still in college. This was like 6 years ago, right? Or like 5 years ago, something like that. But they worked things out, and you know, she realized what she did wrong, and he gave her a chance, and I'm dead, and I'm fucking murdered, and I died. R.I.P. Toadette. And like, that's cool and all, but I don't know, man. When you're like a fiance and you do that shit, that's insane. Who's buying YouTube gyms? What is a YouTube gym? I don't understand it. I don't get it. I haven't even seen that this is a thing. I appreciate the gyms though. Is this just like Twitch chat points? Is this actually what I've been like begging for them to do all along, or no? Yes, I appreciate everyone regardless, but Alan is also the GOAT. It's like bits? Okay, okay, okay. It's like bits. Now all they need to do, they need to convert the XP into how it should be. King. Of how, like, Twitch chat, like, points you get and everything, right? Because, like, the XP just sits there, and then you just go to, like, top fans, which is cool, right? Oh, you get more XP. Alan got more XP, and Goober got more XP for doing that, too. But you should be able to use that XP. It should bank, and you should be able to use it. I don't know if that's, like, patented or what, but I don't know. I feel like that'd be amazing. But yeah, that's insane drama. That's insane drama. I can't believe that, honestly. That breaks my heart, because I did... Okay, RIP Oko move. I did love Luke. I used to watch Rich's streams a lot. And it's like, I mean, I get things happen, but... It doesn't make it any better to a degree, but I hope they were drunk. Because at least then I could see, okay, you made a really bad decision while drunk. Still fucked up of you. But you have that, you know, but if it wasn't even then, that's like, brother. Oh, I have a ball. This is gonna be awesome. But yeah. Let's see. In my personal life, I have been absolutely, positively just getting cooked by work. And then I, come home, I can't sleep. I haven't done morning streams because I just feel so tired after work that I just sit here and try to lay down and watch anime. As of recent, I have a smoke ball. That's the ball I have. It wasn't a Pokeball. Amazing. So as of recent, work-wise, I did... we have talked about this, and I think I put it in the Discord, but I never said it on a stream. I don't believe. I did get confirmation that today actually, I signed the paper that says I will be getting into engineering, and my effective start date is July 28th. But the issue with that, I really didn't hit a single dynamic punch. That's tough. The issue with that, right, is I unfortunately cannot move till someone fills my supervisor position. But the good thing about it is I still get the engineer pay on that date regardless of if I'm there or not. So that's cool. Like, I do like that. I'm never gonna complain about that. And it's so funny because, you know, this is the most I've been paid before, just in general of the job I'm doing currently. And then, you know, I get an increase because of engineering, and dude, my boss goes, "Is this okay for you?" And I was just like, "Fuck yeah, dude." I mean, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna ask for more money. And he said, you know, like, you know, I did work at getting to where I was, but and where I would be, and if I wouldn't have done what I've done, then, you know, it would have been longer, or I might not have got it and had to be just supervisor. But like, I was just like, dude, I'm not gonna complain about getting a raise and making the most I've ever made. So I can always work my way up. I'm at least where I wanted to be when I was right out of college. It just took a while, but we're here now. So there's that. That's super cool and awesome. I do have a dream I want to share that I shared with Luma. And then I also have a very sad thing to share. And the very sad thing is, in the last, like, week or two, a cat has pissed on my bed 4 times. Well, 2 times on blankets, 1 time on my bed, and 1 time after I got rid of the mattress because I was like, I'm not sleeping on this. And I had a pet pad over it, but it was my old one that covered my smaller mattress, and they peed literally right where it wasn't covering. So then I bought a new pet pad, but then I was just sleeping on the mattress pad I had, and then a cat was closed in my room for only 45 minutes, and normally that's chill, but it was Cleo, and she decided to pee on that. So I'm sleeping on literally just the bed frame. It has like a bottom, like an actual flat bottom. I'm sleeping on blankets and a bed frame. But low-key, I'm kind of sleeping the best I've slept in a little bit, so I can't complain too much. But also just what the hell. And then it was supposed to be a 1-day shipping for my mattress, and it's still not here, by the way, and I need to see if that's been processed. I have so many things as well. I'm gonna wait to tell the dream story until I open some cards, because we will open some cards. I'm gonna show off a few cards that I've gotten as of recent. Did I put the Reshiram in there? No, it's still right there. But yeah, and then the two people, sorry, I'm checking the order to see if it's actually, I need this mattress, man. It's still processing. I'm gonna lose my mind. What's it called? It was supposed to be 1-day shipping and it's not. But the people underneath me at my work, the people I'm a supervisor for, they're not underneath me, but you know what I mean. That sounded condescending to a degree in my head, but you blah blah blah. But they're people who I'm a supervisor for. They got a job in the new area and they'll be on first shift. So very excited for them as well. So there'll be slightly different first shift times than me. Holy fucking attack and special attack. Oh my god. Is this guy runnable? Wait a second. But I don't know if we'll ever be able to get lunch unless I do a late lunch, which I'd be so fine with doing a late lunch with them. But very sick. A lot of resistances. This guy is like, is this guy runnable? I don't know. Because he's so slow. But his attacks are insane. I feel like it's not runnable. Is that because Luke was top 3 for me? He was drunk, but is straight up in front of his not YouTube friends who never told him. Oh. Wait, so multiple of Rich's friends just kept this from him that are like not his YouTube friends? That's what I'm hearing. Like multiple people kept this from him, not just Luke and his fiance. Still, like I said, fucked up to do that, even if you are drunk. But at least he was drunk. But also, damn. I'm gonna check the Pokemon in the area. Dude, my face right now, bro. Dude, that makes my stomach, bro. Holy fuck. That is rough, man. Glaceon! You know, level 6 Glaceon, I think we just gotta take that as a sign. True, drunk actions are sober thoughts. You could say that. I could agree to that to a degree. Part of me would be like, well, I mean, yeah, no, you're right. Because, I mean, there are definitely thoughts of, like I have a, oh, you know, I don't know. Maybe this sounds bad to a degree, but when I have a bad day, I definitely shouldn't think this. But don't worry, guys, I'm okay. And I'm like, man, what if I just drove into this lake right here? Don't worry, guys, I'm fine. But I wanted to give a thing there. Alan, are you so for real? Well, the intrusive thoughts, right, if you're drunk, can be drunk actions, is what I meant by that. Oh my god, dude. Is DDD gonna fit here? How do you spell DDD? Is it like this? Whoops. DDD. Is it that? That makes me like actually sick. I gotta take a picture of this as well. Ander! Yo, what's going on? The rumors of my demise have been greatly exaggerated. Welcome back, Ander. You know, they said you were gone and I didn't believe them, but I almost started to. I'm so glad you're back. How we doing, man? It has been a minute since I've streamed and since I've seen you. So hopefully you're doing well. You haven't missed too much. I talked about just a few things. I got a promotion at my job, but it doesn't go into effect till July 28th, and I won't move to first shift till someone fills my position. So hopefully someone does that. You know, this is how I'm gonna say we spell DDD. If it's not right, then RIP. That's my bad. Let's see. Overall, kind of a mid Pokemon, but we can make it work potentially. We can make it work potentially. We shall see. What attempt are we at right now, by the way? 1280. Okay, after this one, or if we get to the first gym, we're gonna open some packs. We're gonna open some packs, and then I get to tell my dream. I get to tell my dream story. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, this is so free. Let's go. Quad. We got handed that. Let's go. Larvitar, and we had Petal Dance for that. Obviously, Petal Dance. That's the one that gets me confused afterwards, right? Like I'm trapped in it. Yeah. We will want to be special, though. If we can get, like, Ice Beam, dude. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Our attack is good enough right now to use, though. Oh, I could have Focus Punch there. I wish I had Calm Mind. Omniboost. It's chill. I mean, Petal Dance to kill. Oh, dude, the Shed Skin? Yo. I don't think and I have a Lava Cookie. I gotta take that. The Shed Skin is actually goated. The Shed Skin is actually goated. What is it, a 30% chance? Do we know the chances of Shed Skin? I thought Shed Skin was only when you switched out. That's insane, actually. They actually fell for each other. What should have happened is, yeah, I mean, still regardless, right? Still regardless, kind of messed up. But I mean, people, you know, people do fall out of love to a degree. Needle Arm isn't bad. I'll take that. I think we just get rid of Focus Punch, because does Focus Punch always go last? Or no? I think it does regardless, right? Yeah. We're just gonna get rid of it. Because I kind of want the Omni Boost still. But now that we have Needle Arm, this is baller. This is baller. But that is nuts. I do want to go special, but we are kind of, I don't know. We need a like Calm Mind or something in order for this Pokemon to actually go crazy, because it is kind of just like a good Pokemon, but not like a fantastic Pokemon. You know what I mean? Because we're not super bulky. We are only Ice type, so like we are weak to a decent amount of stuff, and we have no real resistances. We have one resistance, no immunities, no nothing like that. So we are a little scary here. Wait, Needle Arm can flinch? What? What? Oh. Wait, that's baller. I didn't know that. I don't know. If parts of me, if my buddy ended up falling in love with my significant other, I don't know how long they were dating, but they got together afterwards. I don't know if I could do it, man. I don't know if I could still have them in my life. I don't know. It would depend. I feel like it would depend on how long, like, because that's like, you know, like grown relationship. Like if it was like high school relationship, like whatever, I'd get over that, right? But grown, I don't know, man. That'd be rough. It'd be rough. That's crazy. Spleepy! What food do we got? What food do we got, Spleefy? I still don't know why they did Ice Dirty like that. Literally, though, in my opinion, okay, tell me why it doesn't make sense, or why they're only resisted to ice when ice should be, like, if you're in a cool enough environment, what does water do? It fucking freezes. It should be resisted against ice. Does grass grow in ice? Yeah, it's super effective. Does grass grow in ice? No. Make it resisted. right? I mean, I guess maybe certain plants can grow in cold environments. I'm talking straight grass here, okay? Like, there's so many things that you could still make it. Water melts ice, but if it's cold enough, okay, let's clarify. Moving water can melt. Okay, and then maybe that's why. Because moving water, right, has a harder time freezing. But if it is stagnant water, it will just freeze, right? Right? I mean, up to a certain degree. There is obviously water underneath the oceans, but that's salty water, okay? That's also salty water, right? Which raises the temp to freeze at. Or is that just for milk? No, I put ice and salt together. Because you put what, like ice and salt together in a plastic baggie and then put milk and like sugar and vanilla in another baggie. And you put the milk baggie inside of the ice baggie and you can mix it around and make ice cream at home. I can't remember. And now I feel so dumb. I can't remember now. Dude, I did that so much as a kid, and by so much I meant like 5 times. Dang, yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know. That's a rough time though for the PokeTuber drama. I feel like eventually I'm dead. I feel like eventually I'm gonna die. Okay, let's see here. Hold on. 70 versus 60. This is gonna be a full restore turn. I'm just gonna Needle Arm though. E-Speed. She saw priority and she took it over the full restore? I mean, I'll take that, but that's insane. I don't think I've ever seen that. She almost always... Maybe I was just barely out of her, like, healing range. Dude, she almost always heals. Let's go. That's massive for us. This is why I said King DDD needs a setup move, because it's very terrifying. I might be able to get some repels, but I'll just go without for now. It's fine. We just got this to go through. We should be chill. Oh yeah, summer camps. Dude, I was never actually able to go to a summer camp to a degree. Like, stay the night, I should say. And I was just in Boy Scouts, right? And that was when I would have done my summer camps, when I was in Boy Scouts. I was never allowed to stay the night. It always made me sad. Because all my buddies got to stay the night and I always had to come back the next day. But I don't know if it's because it cost extra or what. I assume it cost extra, but I don't know. Stay the night, no. Well, all my buddies got to stay the night whenever they did that, and it made me sad because I couldn't. Also, scrambled eggs, goat. My goat, Florigato. I need to start collecting Florigato cards. I got my Trico line, but next is like, I mean, I think it's like guaranteed that the Sprig line is like my second favorite starter line, and potentially Pokemon. I don't know. I just love Florigato. Like, this in my eyes is like peak Pokemon. Grovyle just beats it out because it's been my favorite Pokemon for forever. But, like, ideally, like, Florigato almost took that role. Like, it is so close. I just think, I love the design. It's so good. Summer camps, for me, were places that rented schools out during the summer and parents would send their kids. I see. I see. Yeah, I think the only form of summer camps I did was, like I said, Boy Scout stuff. I was scared, and I'm terrified, and I'm still scared. Okay. So, Ancient Power should almost kill or barely kill. Okay, cool. And we just gotta heal real quick. Yeah, my mom, when I was growing up, she was a preschool teacher. So, you know, in the summer she was off. And then she ended up staying home for a bit and then started babysitting at home. So she was always able to take care of us in the summer, luckily. I mean, there were times where we didn't have anything too bad, but there definitely were times where we had to watch what we spent. And we couldn't really buy anything. Those are times when I wish we had more money, because, dude, the amount of Pokemon cards I could have gotten when I was younger, oh, man. I remember going to the Pokemon card section every single time and just looking at them and asking, and I was just... Only on special occasions was I allowed to get some. Uh-oh. Am I scared of this? No. Went to English kids? Was it because of all the French kids, or what? Like, you mean like, your language? I don't know how the, what's the term people call Canada other than Canada? Oh man, the Great North is stuck in my head, but I don't know if that's it. Dude, I just watched a video where some Canadian guy, like, called Canada something that wasn't Canada. And it's, I can't remember what it was called. Okay, I see. Well, my grandma offered me a whole box and I didn't take it. Oh no, Ander! Think of all the Charizards you could have got. This is so sad. Dude, a whole box is crazy. Or did you just mean, or did you just mean like a whole box of her stuff? Of just like sentimental value? Because that also would be sad if she's now gone. I assume Pokemon cards from what we said, but okay, cool. I just realized I could have been insensitive and was like thinking about Pokemon cards when you were talking about like actual sentimental value from your grandma stuff. Dude, I saw someone get like a crazy binder. The stuff was heavily played, but it was like all first ed cards, and they had like a first edition Charizard in there. Oh no, my bad. It wasn't first edition. It was base set 2 Charizard, holographic. And it was, I mean, it was heavily played, right? Or like moderately played. But they got the binder, and there was other cards too. Got the binder for 20 bucks at a Goodwill. I'm just like, dude, how do you even find that? Parts of me wanted to be like, dude, there's no way this video is legit. But I mean, people find it, right? There are people who get rid of it. Someone passes away, had their kids' stuff in their attic, and then, you know, they don't, you know, whoever cleans it out is like, what the heck is this? And then just gives it to Goodwill or something. You know? I mean, that is plausible. When do we get our next move? 20? Okay. We really need another special move that's not grass. I will say. That'd be amazing for us right now. Sketch? Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Like, actually, pretty decent. Pretty decent. I just gotta make sure the thing lives and wait. Wait, this is worth getting Calm Mind, right? I think there's Tricos in Route 1 that have Calm Mind, right? Oh, but I don't have a move that I could waste. Oh, no. Oh, no, I should have got rid of Petal Dance. Or Ancient Power. Okay. Is there even a way for me to scout this? There's, like, not even a way for me to scout this. Oh, man. Okay. I mean, I need to get an HM eventually. Okay. Huh. That is massive still. That is actually massive still. Damn, you didn't let me finish. Actually, I have 3 watches, and none of them fit my wrists, and I don't think any of them work. 2 of them came from my grandfather, and 1 came from my dad. Alright, RIP Flame Body, literally why? Why would you do that to me? That's insane. Sketch is actually so good, by the way. I had a big box stolen by your brother. Oh no. And found 2 cards while entering my room though. Let's go. Absolutely massive. Were they just chilling under the bed? I wish I would have found... Dude, I think I gave away so many cards to my cousins, and they like ripped them up when they were kids. I did like try to go through at the time and like save what I wanted, but anything I didn't want, I was just like, whatever. I'm just like, no, it's okay. I saved enough to where it was stuff that I liked at least that I kept. I need to get some repels. Why haven't I done that? Dude, guys, so last night at work, I was so busy I didn't get a chance to take a lunch break. I didn't take any breaks actually. Which technically I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to call someone else, you know, because technically it's illegal for me. Yeah, blah 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 blah. But I got home, I had a massive chicken parm, dude. It was so good. I may not like a lot of red sauce stuff, like red sauce pasta, but I fucking love chicken parm. It's so good. My nose is getting so stuffed right now. Ugh. There's other drama you should hear about. It's how Bricks and Minfigs stole a... What is Bricks and Minfigs? Stole a $200,000 collection from a dad? That's my 7:30 alarm. I need to turn off my alarms. Wait, what? Oh, shoot. I gotta look at one thing real quick. Oh. Okay. Hold on. I gotta look at one thing really quick. Really quick. Oh my goodness. What? That's insane. Okay. It's something for work. That is nuts. I'm so surprised. Okay. Well, that's baller. Alright, let me turn off this alarm. And I just need this alarm to go off for just in case I miss it. Alright, we're locked back in. Kaiser! This is exactly what I've been waiting for. You know, you might have inspired me. I needed to do this for Nugget's birthday because this is what Nugget asked for. Is it just me, or does my screen look bright? Does it always look that bright? My OBS? It does not look... I feel like that looks different. I just noticed that. What the heck? I don't know. Can't tell. I'm watching on 144p. Okay. Maybe I'm going crazy. It is like slightly brighter than like what I'm playing on. But oh well, I guess. As long as it's not bad. It's a company that was gold standard for like secondary Lego market? No way. And they knew by stole, I assume it's basically was like, oh yeah, well we'll take this off you for like $5,000 maybe. You know, something like super cheap, and then it ended up being worth like way more. That's what I'm gonna assume, right? Something like that. Looks fine, okay. It just doesn't match what I see. It's like just slightly brighter, so that's why I was like, what is going on? Alright, Ironmon real quick. Also, how we doing, Kaiser? That's all the money in the world? Dude, that just might be all the money in the world. You might be right about that. You just might be right about that. Alright, I gotta pay attention. Hidden power? No, we don't want that. We don't want that. That low-key could be good, but it doesn't do enough damage. I would much rather just a setup move. Like, if we can get Calm Mind, dude, like, now that I'm here, I gotta catch one anyways, right? I believe... Let's see. So, what are the Pokemon we've seen in this route? How do I switch to see the Pokemon in the route? I just want to see the Pokemon in the route. I can't remember how to do that. No trainers in the route. Okay, I mean, I know I can do it right here. Okay. So Trico, I think this was a different one I'm thinking of that had the Trico with Calm Mind. That or it's up here. I'm thinking of a different run, I assume. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of a different run. Whoops. 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 Can I see? Oh, it shows you the random evolutions now? Oh, that's sick. That's cool. Okay. Okay, I can't see... What does this show me? Okay, yeah. So then this one would show me those. Okay. Alright, then I'm gonna focus on just getting the Ironmon real quick. Because... I mean... We hadn't seen his moves. I don't really care about his moves. The Oddish, though... I mean, we could go after the Oddish. If we don't catch it, you never know. Maybe Buddy has Calm Mind. You know? Or maybe he has Bind instead. And we're just gonna catch him. Okay. Hello, HM friend. How are you? No, so the family co-signed the collection to the store, which means the family owns it, but BAM. Oh, BAM sells them and keeps a percentage of the profits. The store changed management and corporate did not... What? That's insane. Hey, you're good, Kaiser. Dude, I mean, hopefully they have something signed. If they ain't got something signed, then, I mean, like, I mean, shoot, how are they gonna do something? But, like, even if they change management and all that, if they have something in the books signed, that the company, which I hope they did, I mean, you said they were co-signed, so I imagine they got some papers. If they got papers, they can take that to court. That much money, dude? Yeah, no, sir. No, sir. I also just realized this whole time, I mean... What are the chances someone's on Twitch? No one's on Twitch at all, but I forgot to pop out my Twitch chat. There we go. Shout out my Twitch chat. The one viewer, which is me. Shout out Natus. Always hopping in on those Twitch streams. I really do appreciate it. Alright. Double battle? Oh! It's a giant turtle. Okay, this actually is a good option. Dude, wait, how would it sketch? Bind, Aeroblast. Okay, I don't want Aeroblast. Let's kill the Terrapagos. Dude, the Shed Skin is so freaking awesome. I love it so much. Because I'd rather not be binded. And then it looks like nothing is going to be good for us there. Extra sensory. I don't think that's worth a sketch, though. Like, there's no way that's worth a sketch. I'm going to try Ancient Power real quick. It does way more damage. Okay, that was especially bulky as heck. Obviously was resisted as well, but I did like no damage. Alright. Let's put up our friend. We'll grab Cut real quick. And then it's gym time. I mean, I feel like saving Sketch eventually is the best thing to do, right? But I mean, I eventually got to use it. I do eventually got to use it. Alright. Also, the only reason I actually woke up today and was like ready to stream is because I was so tired after work that I just fell asleep. I ate and then I just fell asleep. I literally just passed out. Alright, here we go. So then I woke up super early, you know. Alright, show me some good stuff here. How? Swagger, okay. I'm getting a little scared. I can't shed skin that. Oh, you're so good, King DDD. Next move at 25. We're not going to see that in this gym then, I don't think. Maybe, though. Maybe on the Roxanne fight. I got an Ancient Power. I really need a good special move. Extra Sensory. We got the Omni Boost. That's great. Extra Sensory would have been amazing right now. I will say. We're so chill. Let's go. Luma! Hello! Okay. He is Terra Normal Rapid Spinning me. Dude, I'm doing no damage. I'm doing no damage. Absolutely none. How we doing, Luma? Wait, why does it do that? I don't understand why. There's like a Japanese symbol or some form of symbol and then an A in front of Luma and Alan's name. And I don't understand it. Ooh. I'm terrified. As long as we don't get Iron-tailed, we're fine. We got the flinch. I'm gonna Lepa real quick, because it recovers 10, and Needle Arm has more than 10. That hurt. Goober? Ew, is that Natus and Ignis? Yeah, dude. Dude, freaking... Frick that guy. Okay. Flamethrower last time did like half our health, right? In the hopes that we can get a flamethrower, I only have one healing item. In the hopes we can get flamethrower, I'm going to potion. Octazooka. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Give that to me. Give that to me. Come on. Come on. I need you to hit this, buddy. I need you to hit this. Yes. Okay. We got flamethrower. We're not out of this though. I have literally no HP. No HP at all. I just have a knack for getting poisoned. You really do. And you barely eat anything either. It's like you eat like 3 potatoes and then all of them are poisoned. It's just, it's breaking you down to build you up, Luma. That's all it is. That's all it is. All right. Here we go. All we gotta do is win. It's that easy. Wait, this is so chill music. Wait, I need something better. Yeah, you're like one of the anime protagonists, right? You're like an anime protagonist who, wait, pause. That's not hype enough. Maybe? Yeah, like this. Like this. Afterwards, Yeah, it's chill. Okay. You're like an anime protagonist, and you just got big skill, you know, that's all it is. Okay, I'm terrified. Omniboost? Okay, we got the healing. I'm low-key gonna do this. If we're just gonna get aura beamed, I can heal up. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna Lepa. Am I gonna Lepa that? Let's see how much a flamethrower does. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I need the Omni Boost, I think. I need the Omni Boost. This is very rough. I only have 1 Lepa left. We got 9, 13... We got 20 of... Oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna do it. Okay, that's chill. I'm fine with that. It mimicked my flamethrower, which is insanely scary. I need the flinch. I think I need the flinch, but that's quad resisted. I need the flinch. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh. I need... Why are you so fast? Just don't use it. Just don't use it. Just don't use it. Just don't use it. Okay, well... Dude, I did not pick up... Excuse me. Oh, I'm dying. I did not pick up a literal single piece of healing. Other than the original potion. That's kind of messed up, I will say. That's really messed up, honestly, in my opinion. Okay. So... we got to the first gym. I'm gonna get the Pokemon real quick. Right side, Masquerain. Wow, that's a really good Pokemon. 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 I think I don't get teleported back here. No, I do. All right, so we got that. So now I get to do the things that I wanted to do. Damn, you sound like me. But wow, that's a really good Pokemon. Why is this not tight? What is, why, what do I... Huh? 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 Aha! Okay. Okay. I just had to tighten it a little bit. That's why it wasn't tight. Let's go. Pause. Okay. Wait, guys. The setup is going crazy right now. Is there a... why is this not tightening right there? There we go. Baller. Baller. Okay, I get to show off my, one of my birthday presents, too. It's card time. Oh? What? Why would you call me that? That's so mean. I'm gonna cry now. Wait, break all their bones for their power. I didn't see that one. That's actually kind of awesome. That does not say that. I don't know, man. That's how I read it. Are you telling me I can't read? What, are you calling me dumb? That hurts my feelings. That's so messed up. Listen, I have Pokemon cards, okay? Yeah? Oh, well, I guess that's fair. I have Pokemon cards, okay? First, I want to show off this beauty of a card. Look at this, guys. This is my literal son. Okay, I might be stealing that phrase from a certain someone, but this is my literal son. This is my literal son, okay? I love this card. It is absolutely amazing. And it's just... why is the... I don't know why, but there's such a glare. I guess it's mainly just because of it being in this. Let me take this out real quick. Wait, actually, Nugget? Dude, I... Come on. Please? Please? There we go. Dude, I love this card so much. And it's in amazing shape. You guys will never guess the price on it, but I would say it was worth it because I have not seen one in such great shape in so long, and I bought it from a buddy at work. I love the pedals, yes. It literally, were you spanking the? Yes, yes. So to take them out, I'll show you. Let me sleeve up a random ass card real quick. So let's, for example, take this Charizard. Let's take this Charizard. Okay, we got this Charizard. Okay, and I put it in a sleeve, and then I take the top loader, right, and I put the Charizard in the top loader, and you know I spank the bottom of it, right, to bring it down, but to get it out, this is what I normally do. And it should come out like that. But this wasn't. Charizard looks so different nowadays. Well, you know, they gotta appeal to the kids, and they were like, you know what? What if we made Charizard, but he looks like Charizard and not Charizard at the same time? You know what I mean? So you do that, though, to take the cards out, so that way they don't get destroyed. I only had one meal today. I think Luma would, yes. I think Luma would be proud of you as well, honestly. I'd have to agree. But did you have coffee as well, though? That's the real question. But, dude, I love the rose petals and everything. I wish it was easier to see. Nugget knows exactly what I'm talking about. You can sort of see them, but honestly, what if I did this? Oh, yeah. If it'll focus... Dude, all the light bouncing off of it is just so hard to get it to focus. You can sort of see the roses up there. I absolutely love it. It's literally like my favorite Reshiram card. So, we got that. Let me put that guy back in. There we go. I just got this guy today, which was damaged on TCG Player, and I can't tell exactly... What the fuck is that? Okay. I can't tell exactly how it was damaged. I think maybe water damage, but you can't really see it. Got it for 50 bucks. 50 bucks. In pretty good condition. Someone's trying to sell one that looks exactly like this on eBay for $325. Insane. There's another one on there right now for $65, and I thought about getting it for my birthday. But there's a PSA 6 that I want to get that's already at like $104 because it's a low pop. So I don't know. You could do better, Kaiser. True. Only have a snack, not a meal. Come on. And then if you guys know the first partner collection, you know, there's the Kanto trio, there's the Sinnoh trio, and there is the Alolan trio right now. Obviously, they're gonna do all of them. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. But there was a day I bought 3 of the boxes before they were $70 a piece on the secondary market. And I was only gonna buy 1, but my buddy bought 2, and then he was like, dude, I don't know. Can you buy these off me? I'm like, yeah, sure. And he's like, but you gotta let me open one just so I can see if it would have been the Kanto starters. I'm like, bro, you shouldn't do that to yourself. He's like, no, I gotta see. And well, it was the Kanto starters. But when I got home and I opened them again, I think I told you guys about this. I got another pair of Kanto starters. Those starters, those 3 cards are worth like $120 now. So I said I wanted this card to him because I thought it's a cool card and people are sleeping on this card. The SIR from Perfect Order of Mega Zygarde, and he pulled it, and he was like, you know, the cards you gave me are worth like a lot of money now, and this is only dropping in value, and I said I wanted it, and he was like, here you go. And honestly, it looks so good, I might get it graded. Like, the centering and everything is absolutely amazing. I don't know if that's on the card. No, that's on... Oh, but that might be on the card if that got dented. Wait, did that get... No, that's chill. Okay. I'm gonna put that in a different top loader, because that just stressed me out. We're gonna get rid of this one. Whoops. As I just probably... Oh, well. But yeah. Those are my recent cards. Very cool and awesome. Dude, I think this is so cool, and people just hate on it. And I'm just like, whatever, man. Triple top loader. Dude, there people put these in like even harder plastic cases that have like locks as well. Can't wait for Natus's second channel, Natu's, where he opens Pokemon packs. Dude, I might actually, if I had enough money, I would actually do that. I thought about making a specific channel for it, or stuff like that. But who knows? So, as I said, we got these, right? But dude, you guys have no idea how hard it's been for me. I have been sitting. I have opened a few of these packs. I have. First off, let's just take this out. Let's just take this out. Chaos Rising ETB. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've opened 2 of the packs in here. Energy. Sleeves that are beautiful. But dude, this Finnegan promo is absolutely amazing. I love it. It's so cute. It's absolutely so adorable. And then the Froakie coin. That's going to stay in there for all of existence. Trapped in its prison. So, my plan. We open 4 of these. But that's not it. Maybe we open 4. Maybe we only open 3. Because how many am I going to need for the one? Okay, I take that back. We're only going to open 3 for now. Because... And don't worry. I'm not cheaping out on you guys. We got these 2 as well, obviously. Which I thought I had 3 of those, but apparently I only have 2. And poor Froakie. It's deserved. You didn't see what he did. You ever... Listen... He killed a lot of people, okay? See, like, but then this one, the Zygarde coin is just there. Which, tell me that's not a cute coin. Bro's so happy. Bro's literally so happy. Heads or tails, chat? Tails. Fuck. I lost. Also, I love that they made the ETB box green. The Tyrant promo. And it looks like I opened... Oh, no, I had the same amount. I had 7 packs. We're going to put 3 right there. And then we're leaving those right there. Dice that will forever stay locked and sealed. All right. I love this top as well, by the way. He looks so sick. What the frog doing? You don't want to know what the frog did. I'm actually legally obligated not to say what the frog did because it's so horrifically bad that I couldn't say it on YouTube. So that's why he deserves to stay in the eternal prison forever. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna layer these, right? So we're gonna do this. So we're gonna start, since we only have 2 of the gym mint packs or whatever the heck these Chinese packs are. I can't remember. It's the Chinese. I think this is the Chinese Halloween packs. So we're gonna go perfect order, Chaos Rising, the Chinese gym pack, perfect order. Wait. Chaos Rising, Chinese pack, perfect order, Chaos Rising, and we're gonna pull 3 SIRs. So I hope you're ready. If we get another Mega Zygarde, it's actually gonna be insane. But I am very excited. I'm probably gonna try to get a few more things. Dude, I was so sad. I was so sad. I was trying to get prismatic SPCs off Sam's Club, but there were so many scalper bots that it wouldn't let me process my order. My mom was trying to help me, but it just, nothing we did worked. So, very, very sad. I didn't get them. For literally $10 under MSRP as well, by the way. Oh, this is so hard. It is not focusing, like, at all. Please? Also, Luma, I took a picture of it. I don't think Alan's here anymore. But we got to see the shiny Grovyle membership icon. All right, we're just going to go. I can't get it. Dude, it's so bad. Why is it so bad? I really need to order a new camera, man. If I'm gonna be posting any form of, maybe I need to get a new camera. Like, it focuses sometimes, and then sometimes it doesn't. Look at that! We pulled the Mega Zygarde! We should turn scalpers into campfire fuel. I agree. I agree. Why stop there? We should turn scalpers into car fuel. Because then gas would be cheaper. It's way too expensive. You know what I mean? Alright, that's pretty awesome. Mega Zygarde EX. A hit is a hit. We respect the hit. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, and now we get the Mega Greninja SIR off rip, and then we pulled. I've never pulled a gold card. I will say it'd be sick to pull a gold card. You cannot get God packs in either Perfect Order or Chaos Rising, by the way. I don't believe. Well, I know for a fact Chaos Rising you can't, but I don't believe you can get it in Perfect Order either. Please just focus for the love of everything. Like, this is so bad. I gotta look up if there's a way. Dude, I wish they had Deoxys arts. Deoxys is one of my... I love all the mythicals. Hello? But, like, Deoxys is bubbly energy. It's so sick. And they put, like, all... They put, like, all 5 forms of Deoxys, right? Because he has normal, attack, speed... No, it's just 4. Because he has normal, attack, speed, and defense. Right? They put all of them. How do people know you can't get God packs? I think it's just the amount of cards in the set, because this set only has 86 cards in it, whereas like Ascended Heroes has like 200 something. It's smaller sets, you can get God packs, I believe. I don't know entirely, but in this one, by the way, we are looking for the Chinese exclusive Gengar. I will say I did get a box, and I did get the Mimikyu that is an ETB promo for, I think, Hidden Fates in America. But we're looking for the illustration rare or SIR, I don't know what it is, of the Gengar in here. There's only 4 cards. It's beautiful. I love the texture and everything they do for these. But when you get a box, you're guaranteed one of them, something like that. And I got the Mimikyu, so I most likely don't get anything. I love Speed Deoxys. Call me crazy. There are times I can't tell the difference between attack and Speed Deoxys. And I might just be dumb. I love this today art. Wait, he's literally asking for uppies. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see that? Bro is asking for uppies. It's alright to be a little slow. That's kind of fucked up. Maybe I gotta look at them again. Maybe I gotta look at them again. Fletchling. Aridos. Binacle. Lexio. Jacinthe. I wouldn't mind this Jacinthe full art either. Hippowdon. Crushing Hammer. Landorus. There are so many cards in Perfect Order that I thought about just buying though as well, because of how cheap they're getting. The people don't like the set, and I'm just like, you guys are insane. The Rowlet, have you guys seen the Rowlet art? Dude. So good. Oh. I gotta take the sticker off, but here's my birthday present. A little bit of... I was blowing off dust, and apparently some got stuck to it. Here's one of my birthday presents. It's woodwork. So, and the only thing that's painted are these cranes or herrings, something like that, and it's so sick. Absolutely so cool. So I just got to get this off and then polish it up a little bit and then fix some of the paint, but super cool. My mom, technically my parents got that for me, but I know my mom was the one who found it. So both sides are pretty much the same. It just, you know, depends on which side you want to look at. But it's super cool. I'll keep it on my desk. I just got that this past weekend. I spoiled it for myself, guys. I don't think we have anything in this bag. Unless it's in the reverse slot. It could be. Okay, hear me out. Why is Roxy in this set? Unova. In a set that is literally Thank you. It is, so it's gonna be on Monday. I should be doing a birthday stream. This is all like Kalos stuff, right? Am I dumb? Am I the dumb one? Unovan. Random Unovan appearance in the Kalos set. I don't know. They did the same thing for, oh, I did also pull, I'll just get it out real quick. Give me 2 seconds. I'm pacing. Dude, my binder has gotten so thick. You know, part of me just wanted to tear it. I can't even lie to you. But I was like, no, that's just way too mean. So I did pull this, which is like the number 3 chase card out of perfect order. I was saving packs to, which once again, Kalos set, why is Rosa there? Unovan. I guess maybe she's visiting. And maybe that's why Roxy is there too. But it's like a $75 card for the Rosa. And I was like, shoot, okay, I'll take that. But I was literally saving packs. I was saving packs for stream. And then I just didn't. And then I just didn't. And then I just didn't. I love the art style on that Rosa though. I need to check out that artist. Okay, please. There we go. Okay. That's now put back up. I hear zippers. We need to end him. Oh, okay. Hold on. I made this. Trust, believe. Wait, I didn't even. Goober, how are you still in the Twitch chat, or am I cooked that I never see this? Now, why are you trying to? Now, why are we saying these things? Now, why would we say these things? Is it because I took AZ off screen? All right, here is the Gengar. Right here. Angry Morpeko. See, look at that. Look at that reflection, bro. Like, tell me that's not sick, bro. Damn. RIP. Hold him in the first place. It's not the SIR, though. You're okay. You're okay. Also, I changed my mind. Natus is of sound, mind, and Barty. Barty? Yep. So, did you look at attack and speed and tell and see that they aren't too different? I'm not fucking okay. No, you're perfectly. Look at this, Luma. Watch. Just because of that, we have 1 Castle Rising pack left, okay? And I could open another. I could literally chase. I could literally chase. Dude, I'll ship out to a dude, I love the Shaman art. I love it so much. I'll ship out to a PO box or something if you want the reverse holo. And nothing. Oh, hello, Goober. Oh, you made the gift that my mother got me. Is that what you're saying? On no. Oh no, Luma's fiance was following someone else. Him or gets us, Luma. You can't make Luma pick, dude. That's fucked up. Let Luma have a harem in their mind. Alright, last pack, by the way. Last pack magic. Are we not gonna pull anything but a stinky EX? I want the SIR for this so bad, too. Alright. Let's see here. I mean... I'm gonna get more cards. 1 more of each. Actually... yeah. As much as I respect the hits, like I said, then, you know, The AZ is my husband gets us someone we don't talk about anymore. That's messed up, honestly. Alright. Here we go. I'll take a gold Zygarde. If I pulled the gold Zygarde, that would be one I would sell, low-key. I don't really like the gold cards. I would just use them to fuel buying other cards. These are the last 2 packs, though, for sure. Yo! Did I see? Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is probably like a cheap card, but hold on. Let it focus. Let it focus. Let it focus. Look at that. I hate that it loses focus after a bit. Like, it's so good. It's such a good card. Because there's that, which I did want. Even though I'm not a huge Spoopa fan, but like, dude, it has the quests in Legend ZA, and like, it's just a good art. And now I want the Rowlet art too. It is such a good art. It's like a chubby Rowlet, and it looks so good. It is so cute. Amazing. Alright, and now we get at least an IR in this. We get the Xerneas, right? At least. Right? I mean, if I had to choose anything out of Chaos Rising, the Greninja is cool, right? But I would rather get the SIR Mega Float. I really would. I think it would be very much better, in my opinion. I just love it. The Fennekin. Pumpkaboo. Sudowoodo. I didn't know they had a card. Dude, they didn't do an SIR for this? Dude, they did one for Lumio's Tower, but they didn't do an SIR for this, bro. I'm so mad. I would have loved this as an SIR. Unless I'm crazy, I still have the booklets. I might look at the booklets. Fennekin Reverse Hollow. Froakie, and... Dude, I want to tear this energy. I hate these. I hate these. I've gotten no Chaos Rising hits, by the way. Not even an IR. Dude, it would have looked so cool. That's what I'm saying. Oh, my bad. I think I got a full art Chinchino. I think my mother pulled me a full art Chinchino. Hold on. Let me find... Or did I actually recycle them? I might have actually recycled them. I thought about keeping it for stream, and then I maybe I didn't. I think I didn't. Oh, also... I got some mochi. Whoops. We're gonna have one right now. I actually got 2 different mochis, but like types. I'll just show them. But I put them all in one bag so I could save space. I'm only gonna eat the strawberry cheesecake one. Oh, that's 2 strawberry cheesecakes. Hold on. So strawberry cheesecake, strawberry fruit mochi, grapefruit mochi, and mango fruit mochi. Pretty good. I prefer, and I can't remember what it's called right now because I'm a fake fan, but it's not mochi, but it's like mochi, but instead of any form of like cream or anything like that on the inside, it's bean paste. I'm pretty sure it's not called mochi when it has bean paste in it, but I can't remember. So good. Good bean paste. Yeah, I think the bean paste is good, personally. Is there anything else I want to show off? I'm trying to think. Oh. Never tried it before? You should. Ice cream mochi is where I started, I will say. Some stream when I have more time, maybe my birthday stream. I went to a card show, and this lady was handing out free pictures. Shout out mondaymandela.com. And you can color it. So at some point for my birthday, we're just gonna sit there and we're gonna color, and I chose the lovebirds. So my thought is I'm gonna try to color it as close as possible, and then we're gonna do something based off of, and I just spit on it, and I just spit on it, and then something is gonna happen based off how close I am. I don't know what, but something. That's my thought. You should make them shiny. That would be cool, I will say. No, I'll have to think about it, because I was trying to go to closest to the original art, but we could throw a twist. We could throw some twists in there, dude. I kind of want. I'm gonna have a mango one too. Yo, what's going on, Krill? Let's go. Yes, work has been cooking me, but I'm glad you could stop by. I'm gonna be getting off here soon. We're gonna try to do a little bit of a run here. Continue that. This one has like jelly on the inside plus cream. Oh, it's neither. It's just printer paper. Mochi ice cream is so good, I will say. Out of all the types of mochi I've had, I would say I probably prefer mochi ice cream, but whatever the bean paste is called, I do like that the best. You know, I'm eating an apple. Hey, it's fruit flavored. You know what I mean? It's healthy enough. Fruit. It's got to be real fruit, for sure, right? Oh yeah, exactly. Like the Pokemon dub, jelly-filled donut. Exactly. It's actually exactly like that, Kaiser. We got 16 minutes into... Did I ever play this? Did I play this song? I can't remember. I'm playing it again. We got 16 minutes into the 10 hours of that song, so that was pretty baller. Alright, I gotta lurk for a few. Gotta watch anime real quick. Well, I'm probably leaving in 13 minutes, I will say. 8:30 is when I'm gonna end, is my plan. So, we have just a few more runs. I can't wait to not work, though. Let me tell you what. Oh, I wish I was on first shift. It'll happen eventually. Still on overnights? Yeah. The plan right now... I have to get someone to fill my shift first. Or fill my position, unfortunately. That is... excuse me, the current issue. So... if I can get that to happen, then we'll get off. And I already got... I actually just today signed the paper to be on engineering. So, that part's cool, but it's definitely taking a minute. Mosa, that's a high stat Pokemon. I have Intimidate? No, I have Drought. That's really bad. Huh, this Mon... Okay, if we get good special attack, not too bad. Because we do have... No, I do have Intimidate. Okay. That's not too bad. I am more weak to physical, right? I have more physical weaknesses. Okay, my 4 times... Okay, never mind. These are all special. But still, this Mon is not bad. I do have bad special defense. Okay, never mind. Oh, okay, well... Mosa, what do we want to call it? I wanted to call this Mosa Dosa. Just because it rhymes. That's it. That's simply it. We will get off, he says. Okay, and am I wrong? Nice Metagross. I wish we could get it. I wish we could have gotten it. This is your Friday at least? Yes, yes it is. But well, yeah. This will be my Friday. We've had a horrific week at work. Absolutely horrific. Fuck. So, that's the thing. I want a good night. Like, I just want a good night. Mosabi, like wasabi, it's tough. Yeah, well now it's fucking dead, Kaiser, okay? Now it's fucking dead. How do you feel now? This is so sad. Sandalet? R.I.P. Moses. True, true. The freeze? This one can actually evolve, by the way, because it is female, but there's no way we're getting it to level 33. Dude, I could not for the life of me take that off. I'm sorry, Kaiser. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault, Kaiser. How you how you been though, Creole? Hopefully good. Dude, there are certain words that I feel like I suck at saying. One of them, for example, is... Oh, and why can't I remember what it is? What's the word? Oh, it's so it's COORS. It's the beer brand. You know, I can't say the beer brand. I was like Coors, but I don't know. That was probably the best time I've ever said it, because I mean I don't know, man. Like I used to think it was like Coors. I don't know, man. I literally just can't. Fantastic. 6 months in my new job. Let's go. That's what I'm talking. You got back to engineering, right? Of some form, or am I wrong? Coors. Dude, and that's why I don't know. I worked in a restaurant for a minute, right? For a minute. And I used to say like it like that, and then people would always be like, "No, it's Coors, Coors." And I'm just like, "Dude, I don't know what you're saying, man. I don't know how to say this." So, but that is one of the, if I'm drinking like a light beer, that's probably my favorite light beer. AKA literally just water. So many people I know are hopping on Counter-Strike 2 right now. Watch this, guys. We're gonna dynamic punch and we're gonna hit it. Yep. Just wait. He's getting there. Yes, back to engineering. Horrible type. But wait, so job is going great though, but horrible type of engineering. I'm gonna be a controls engineer, personally. So, like, there are good parts about that, because I love working on the machines, because, you know, that's what I'm doing right now anyways. But then the bad part about it is, you know, it's old machines, so a lot of calls. What are they going to do now? Probably die. Probably die. Bug. Easy job, but horrible? I see. It's related to data centers. Ah, I see. I think I remember you saying something about like, because I know you and K-Ken were sort of in the same boat of like you were just working, like it was a good job for you, but you didn't necessarily like the job, like of what it was. Because I know K-Ken was doing something similar as well, where like he was working with AI, and he's like, I don't want to do it, but I need to make money, so. I do get it, unfortunately. Dude, the fact that this little bug beat the big bug is crazy. Also, I think we have the Illuminate is just this guy's ability normally, right? Or am I tripping? Also, it's really not that bad of a mod. I mean, like, attack-wise? No, never mind. We have high attack and not special attack. We do need a pivot. Yeah. Dude, they try to put a data center around us, and we, well, luckily the community was able to veto it, but I've heard talks that there are laws that are going to be passed that, like, the community can no longer veto them. I think it is? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Araquanid's not bad, but that's just because normally it has a good ability. I do like Water Bug as a typing, though. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Are we gonna get our time wasted by just not having a good mon? Never gets old seeing Grandma in the pond. She's waiting there for me. I remember the first time. I can't even remember what she said. I think she goes, "I knew you wanted to come in here with me." I remember the first time I got far enough to get swim, I had to come back here eventually and jump in the pond just to see what she would say. Because I think you can talk to her normally, right? No, you can't. Okay. Arboliva, 5'10", normal grass. A lot of weaknesses, I will say. My defense is low, so like that's not too impressive. Weather Ball is stab for it, though. I could see what Cascoon could evolve into. It's just at level 10. We could get the same on. Very low percentages for them, and like this would just be, yeah, I don't know. One Pokemon left, but it's the 1% encounter. So I don't know if we're gonna get it. I wanted at least like 500. You know what? Next level 6 I see. We're just gonna pull it. There it is. Here's Armon. Olive. You know, I used to think green and black olives were like from different plants. Which I feel like is fair until you actually like work with it. Compound eyes? Our special attack is higher. We have decent speed. Our defenses are a little mid. This isn't bad other than the fact that our moves are all physical and we are a special mon. That's the only thing that's bad about it. Wow, okay. That was a lot of damage. It is Zamazenta Crown form, 700 BSC, but we get through it. Okay, well, that's a special move. I really don't need Aerial Ace. We have Compound Eyes. We should almost never miss. Like, we would have to get Bone Meringue? No, I'm okay. We would have to get, like, accuracy lowered a lot in order to miss. So, we got our first special move. Very, very good. We just need a grass move now, really. And then I'll feel a lot better. And also the fact that our only special move is a 2-turn move is a little rough, but this ain't too bad. No turning back, we were born to dream. Yeah, I definitely went through all this because I think I just let that play. Let's see. Let's do that. Oh, I'm also finally getting my hair cut at my grandma's tomorrow. Well, I almost roasted and toasted that Cascoon, dude. I completely forgot. Is John playing Counter-Strike 2? He's not, no. Dude, one of my buddies, they're technically not engaged yet. I don't know. He's getting married to someone eventually, because they've already talked about it. But I don't know. It's weird. Well, I'm happy for him, but I'm also just like, damn, dude. Since he's met this woman, I just haven't seen him as much, man. It's sad. I miss hanging out with my buddy. I'm now one of the only out of our friend group of like 7 people. Technically 3 of us are single, but one dude kind of just dates around, so it's like, you know, I don't count him too much. But me and this other guy are the only 2 that don't have a girlfriend. I'm just like, and you know, one of our friends are married. I'm just like, man. But also, it's just like, I don't know, man. I barely have time to stream. Am I gonna have time for a girlfriend? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And then a girlfriend would get in the way of streaming? Alright, that's 8:30. I'm gonna try to go till we get to level 16 real quick so we can see what move we get. Truth nuke. That's dude, the truth nuke. Literally so true. Also, Kaiser, I pulled God Goku payday. You're fucking kidding me. Okay. I pulled God Goku eventually. My buddy sent me $10 because I had 20 stones and I hadn't done the in an app store thing, and he was like, here you go, treat yourself. I literally got God Goku on that multi. If I wouldn't have done that, I wouldn't have got anything. I did like, it was so many rotations actually, honestly. But how do we feel about Metal Cooler Army, and do we think that the Cooler Worldwide Celebration character is gonna easy A? Because I almost don't want them to, because it's not a big celebration, so I'm afraid they're gonna be absolute trash. We'll go in here. I can go for just a bit longer, actually. Not too much longer, but I can. I kind of want to try to get to level 20 so we can see. We at least have strong physical moves, and our physical attack isn't terrible. Now I'm scared. Exactly, dude. Because, like, it's cool, but also, like, it's not a big celebration. Are we really going to easy A these big celebration units in a non-big celebration and ruin the hype that we're behind them and then make them bad? Like, yikes. The only thing I could see them doing... Oh, wow. I don't know. I should be fine. As long as it doesn't... Yeah. 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 Okay. RIP. Truly RIP. But Kaiser, as long as they're good, hopefully it's chill. Also, Nugget, I hope you enjoyed your birthday stream. I'm sorry it was only an hour and 39 minutes and a couple seconds. Maybe it makes it to an hour and 40. But eventually, I'll always be back with more Ironmon. And when I have better time, I was going to ask everyone eventually. You know, I'd be making stuff. I want to ask everyone what they would like. I don't think I can make free emojis, but I want to make free emojis if I can. Like some emotes, hopefully, I don't know. But I want to ask everyone what sort of emote they want me to make. And I'll try to draw it out, and then, you know, we'll try to get those in. So, just think about that. Obviously, anyone in Discord can let me know. Kaiser, you're gonna have to keep that open. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. But Goober wants me to make a pineapple emote. I will say, I do want to upload all the stuff to Twitch as well. So if you ever want to use free emojis, they should be on Twitch. Just like a regular pineapple. You just want a regular pineapple. I'm writing this down. Pineapple. Just pineapple related emoji Goober. We can work on that on your birthday stream. All right. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get out of here now. Get ready for work. I will see you guys later. I'll try to draw you then. You can also give whatever, but I will try my best. Yeah. All right. See you guys later. Goodbye.